Good morning, students. Welcome back to the class 12 subject accounts. As we were going with the topic known as accounting for share capital, as we have completed almost basic entries and then we have seen at par, at premium, at discount. We have completed all the concept over here. Call in arrays we have seen premium discount entries, and we have completed all the things. Now today we are going with the accounting treatment for the forfeiture of shares. In today's topic, we will cover all the related topic considered as forfeiture. Here we will have a three basic levels in that how forfeiture are been occurred, and then we will do one sum at par, and we will complete our entries in that particular question. So let's begin. At par for feature, we are having an entry known as share capital account debit to share allotment account to share calls account to share forfeiture. It is a basic entry for forfeiture, as you know that all the entries which has been taught to you at application allotment, then call in arrears, and then final call, and after that if someone doesn't pay the amount and company decides to forfeiture, then these entries are being introduced. So here it has been mentioned that at par you can make an entry known as share capital account debit to share allotment account to share capital account to share forfeiture account. Now, if it is about premium, premium has two categories. One is if your premium has been received, then the premium is not shown in this entry. Here it has been said that share capital account debit, the amount which has been called up, then to share allotment, to share calls account, to share forfeiture account. Here you cannot enter premiums entry because premium amount has been received. You have to forfeit your share with the actual face value of that particular share. Now, if per security premium has been asked by the company but it has not been paid by the shareholder, then the premium will be showcased in this entry. Now, here it has been mentioned that share capital account debit, the amount which has been excluded with premium. Here 10 rupees has to be mentioned for the particular share. Now, security premium, if 2 rupees, 3 rupees, whatever the amount has been there, it has to be mentioned here where the amount was not received as security premium. Then to share allotment account, to share calls account, to share forfeiture account. This entry is for the premium. Just remember that at par, the discounts at par, it is very easy to do the forfeiture. But at premium, you have to be careful with the premium has been received or not. Be careful with this, and then you can enter the entries accordingly. Now at discount the amount is very much clear, as discount has been given by the organization to shareholders, so discount entry will be always there. The amount whatever you have given as a discount, it has to be mentioned here. The entry will be share capital account debit, 2. Discount on issue of shares account, 2. Share allotment, to share calls account, to share forfeiture account. This entries has to be entered. Here you can see that in bracket it has been mentioned that amount received for share forfeiture. For example, your total share capital is rupees 10. Just giving an example, your share is of rupees 10, correct? Out of that, you have received as an organization 7 rupees. The remaining balance is 3, which has been forfeited. Here the amount which has been forfeited, it has to be mentioned very much clearly. Here you can see that 10 rupees share was been there. Out of that you have received 7 rupees and 3 rupees are forfeited. The 3 rupees forfeited amount can be entered here like that as an share allotment, share capital. You can write 3 rupees here where the amount which not been received. But what about received amount? which has been received, it is considered as forfeiture. Here the whole amount of 10 will be added. This is for an example purpose. Be careful. 3 rupees which has an I mentioned here, it is an or option, or it cannot be 3 and 7. If you add this, it will be accounting 13. So be careful with this. Just an example purpose, I have given you this and sample example. Now we are carry forwarding with a new question of an forfeiture. Let's see the question first and then we will solve the answers of it. Let's begin with the question. The question says that Noman Limited issued 20,000 shares of rupees 10 each, rupees 100 each, payable at 25 rupees on application, 30 rupees on allotment, 25 rupees on first call, and balance on final call account. All money due received except Anuba, who would Anuba, who holds 200 shares, didn't paid allotment and calls money, and Kumkum, who hold 100 shares, didn't pay both the calls. The director forfeitures share of Anuba and Kumkum give journal necessary entries. Now just be careful with this word. 20,000 shares into 100. Just calculate here as a working note. First, I'll always be doing working note to understand the concept. Working notes on application. On application, the amount has been received for 20,000 shares into 25 rupees. Here I'll do directly an amount, so it will be easy. 25 twos are 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Means 5 lakh rupees has to be received on application. Then on allotment, 20,000 shares which has to be received as 30 rupees on allotment. But be careful that 200 shares were not been paying for 30 rupees. Here you have to write 30. Here the amount will be 6 lakh rupees you have to receive. But I will mention here except 200 shares which has to be excluded. हमको इसको exclude करना बाकी है, तो ये ध्यान में रखना है. 200 शेयर्स के ऊपर 30 रुपीज आपको निकालना बाकी है. Now first call on first call 20,000 multiplied by 25 we have to receive. Here the amount has been mentioned very clear, so it is not difficult to enter. Now 5 lakh rupees has to be received on first call. Here also be careful with that. The amount which has not been received, it has to be excluded except 200 shares plus 100 shares has to be not to be included as an amount which has to be received. Now on final call you will also receive 20 rupees here. So 2 2s of 4, 44 lakh rupees which has not been received except 300 shares which is the collaboration of 200 plus 100. These amounts have to be entered in the journal entries. So let's begin with the journal entries of Noman Limited, and then we will be writing as in being part also over here. So let's begin with the first entry. As we have completed our work very clearly here, so it is will be easy. Now first on application, the application money will be received. So bank account debit 5 lakh rupees to equity share capital account. Maybe you cannot see this, but I'll try my level best to make you understand this thing. Now it has been mentioned an application amount has been received. So write being, bracket is compulsory, being share application money received at the rate of at the rate of 25 rupees on 20,000 shares. This is the basic entries which we have done number of times, multiple number of times we have done the same entries over here. Now I am just copy pasting the same amount, but entries will be little bit change. Control V. Here the amount has been due. Share application money due and transfer. Your entry has to be very much clear. I have mentioned something wrong here. Here not capital will come, it will come application, equity share application account. Here I will be writing again equity share application account debit. Share application account debit to equity share capital account. The amount will be same, entry will be same as which I have mentioned over here. Now we will have a certain changes here, as it has been mentioned that 200 accept was not been received. So before doing this amount receiving part, first we have to make a transfer. So let's begin the transfer part. I'll be copying this same thing, but the name will be a little bit changed. Here it has been mentioned that share capital equity share allotment account debit to equity share capital. Here only and only alphabet has been changed. Amount will be 6 lakh rupees because we have to receive 6 lakh. Okay, now on entry number 4, at the time of receiving amount, just be careful that 2,200 shares were not received. The amount of an allotment of 200 shares were not received. 2 threes are 6, means 6,000 rupees has not been received. Here we will enter directly an entry. We will not show call in arrears in this, so directly make it an entry. Bank account debit to equity share allotment account, being share allotment money received and money received except 200 shares, bracket close. I have not written at the rate and so, but make it sure that the amount will be now 5,94,000. As you know that 2,000 shares multiplied by 3 means 30 rupees you have to receive. So if you multiply 20 into 300, then you will be finding a 6,000 rupees which has to be received here. You can see that 3,000, sorry, 30 multiplied by 20, 2,000 is equal to 60,000, sorry, 6,000, because I have made one more zero here. 6,000 rupees has been reduced here, so the amount will be 5,94,000. This amount has been received by the company except 600 shares. Now we are going with the another entry which is related to first call, just copying the whole thing. The amount will be a little bit changed. Amount will be changed and the values will be changed. Share first call. Here also I'll change little bit first call. Now entry will be little bit changed. Be careful with the terms what I am writing here. Now, if we go with the first call says that 25 rupees has to be received for 20,000 shares. Now, the amount which has to be received here is 5 lakh rupees. According to the question, we have to receive 5 lakh rupees here. But we have not received 300 shares amount. So, what we will do, we will put directly an entry over here. We will not write all in errors in this question. So 300 shares multiplied by 25 rupees. If we calculate this in the way, then you will find that 7,500 rupees has not been received. So the amount will be deducted from 25,000 5 lakh rupees. Now I'll write here 4,92,500 which has been received by us. 4,92,500. This amount has been received from final first call, and then we will go with the final call again. I've copied this same contain and paste it, but you have to write it by your in your book by your hands. So be careful with this. Now we are into the final call. Here also 300 shares not been received. Only an title will be changed. Entry will be remaining same. I have just changed the title as final call. But what about amount? The amount on final call which we have to receive as 4 lakh rupees as 20,000, sorry, to 20,000 into 20 rupees, we will get the amount as known as 4 lakh rupees. But here also 3,000 shares were not been received. 300 shares were not been received. 3 to the 6 means 3,94,000 rupees has been received here. 3,94,000. Now the last entry which we have to be done at the par. Just see in the beginning what I have done at par. we have been asked for forfeiture at par. Now, just be careful with the amounts what you have received. Here you have to be careful with the term. Now, it has been said that in working node, first we will copy this whole scenario. Then I'll show you what to do. Control C, and then here I'll paste it. Just making sure that what amount has to be written here. Be careful with this. First of all, we have to forfeit 300 shares, which is costing of rupees 100 each. Okay, it has been mentioned in the question 100 rupees each. So the first thing you have to do is in forfeiture account, you have to make a capital account, share capital account as debit. 300 multiplied by 100 is equal to 30,000 rupees you have to be forfeiting. Now, on share allotment, you have received the amount of 200 shares. Be careful with this because this is a very important entry over here. You can say that till the call in first and final call you have not received the amount. Okay, the amount which has not been received here, it is been mentioned in calling and in share allotment, you have not received 6,000 rupees on 100 shares. So 6,000 rupees you have not received. Here I will mention how much shares you have not received. 100 multiplied by 30 rupees. Not 100, I think 200. Here you will be writing as 200 shares into 30 rupees, which has not been received by us. Now on calls, on first call and final call, we have to make two different terms here. Here I will be writing first call, and then again I am putting as a final call. To share final calls account. Now what would be the amount here? Here we will have to take 300 multiplied by 25 rupees, and then here also we have to take 300 multiplied by 20 rupees. These amounts are not being received by us. Be careful with this. So the amount will be 7,500, 6,000. These amounts are not been received. But what to forfeiture? The amount which has been received by us, it has to be forfeited. So on application we have received 25 rupees each. Okay. So the amount how we will calculate, just calculate this. 6,000 plus 6,000 is equal to 12,000. 12,000 plus 7,500, 19,500. The amount which you have received is to be written here as 10,500. Just be careful with the numbers because it has to be added very carefully. Here I am doing directly, just be careful with this. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 10, 22. 23. 23 plus 7, 30. Here the amount will be like this. The entry has to be passed in this way because the amount you forfeited is 10,500. As 200 shares you have received 25 rupees, and then I'll clear it very well. Just be careful with this. I'll show you what has been done here. Here 20,200 shares multiplied by 25 rupees you have received. That means you have received 5,000 rupees. Now, in 100 shares, you have received 25 rupees. Multiply by 25 is equal to 2500. Now, again 100 shares, you have received amount of 330 rupees is equal to 3000. If you add all this, the total will be 10,500. Now I am copying this content here and pasting it in the table, and I'll do the best thing over here. Copy paste. Very easy to copy paste everything, but the amounts will be very. I'll be writing amount very carefully. Just be careful with these terms. So I'll start writing the amount and later on I'll cancel it everything. First 30,000 we have to receive, then 6,000, then 7,500, then 6,000, then 10,500. This much amount has to be entered in the question. I'll bold it, don't worry. This much entry has to be done for forfeiture. Now we have to go with the being. Here I am going with the being. Being 300 shares are forfeited for non-payment of allotment and first and final call. This is the entries what we have to do for forfeiture. That's it for today. Thank you.